backside, we are changing polar equations to rectangular equations. So we're still thinking about those four equations on the front side of our unit circle and how we can make that conversion. So right now we have this problem in terms of r. We're trying to make it in terms of x and y. So we're looking at our equations and looking which equation gives you r and then changes it to x, y. Which one of those equations is it? R squared equals x squared plus y squared. Okay, I only have r right now, so what would I need to do with this problem to make it r squared? Square it. So I'm going to square both sides. So it said r equals 5. I'm going to square this side and square this side. I know yours says 3. It says 5 on mine. It's okay. So your problem would say 9. It says r squared here. What can I replace r squared with? X squared plus y squared equals 25. I'm done. It's a circle with a radius of 5. On your paper it says x squared plus y squared equals 9. I know. But same idea. I know. Questions there? Let's go to this one, number 5. They give you r cosine theta. So they gave you r and theta. Which one of those equations are we going to use over here? The first one. It says x equals r cosine theta. So this whole thing right here can just be replaced with the letter x. It's just x equals 6. Show me with your arm what kind of line is r equals 6. Or I'm sorry, x equals 6. X equals 6. Vertical line. It would cross the x-axis. Looking at number 3, it gives you theta. Which one of these equations only gives you theta and not r? The third one. Tangent of theta equals y over x. So for us, we are doing tangent of 135 equals y over x. I go to my unit circle and I try to figure out what tangent of 135 is. -1, because it's y over x. I get to there. Now I'm trying to solve. So what would I want to do to get y by itself? Get rid of the x, so I'm multiplying both sides by x. That cancels. I like to put the y first because it makes me feel better. Y equals that, which is -x. That is a diagonal line. It's in the form y equals mx plus b. Last one. Yucky, but it's fine. Okay? R equals 7 sine theta. So they gave me r and theta, but I don't want it to say r. I really want it to say r squared. And I don't want it to say sine theta. I really want it to say r sine theta. So what does both of these sides of the equation need? Another r. So right now it says this. I'm going to multiply both sides by r to make it look better. Because now this side can be written as r squared. And this side over here can be written as r sine theta. Just multiplying those two things together. We are trying to make this say x and y. I have r squared right now. What can I replace r squared with according to our sheet? X squared plus y squared equals 7. R sine theta is y. Okay, that's great. I am not done. I need to get this all on the same side and put it in standard form. You need to recognize that this is a circle. So remember what we do. X squared plus y squared minus 7y, because I'm moving it over. What do I need to include after the -7y? Plus a blank. Equals, there's going to be nothing left over here because I moved that over. Blank. I'm filling in my blanks with half of b squared. Yeah, I know it's not pretty, but deal with it anyways. Half of 7 is 3.5. And in my calculator, I'll take 3.5 squared. 12.25. Whatever I write on one side, I write on the other. Is that fun? No, but I don't care. 12.25 over there. Okay, that didn't change. On the left side, I've got x squared plus, I need to simplify that. What's going to go with my y? Positive or negative? Negative, because I'm cutting this in half. Half of negative 7 is negative 3.5. Test.